advanced stats as well.
A different look for Denver. Strother's checked in, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown. Pass to Strother. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jokic finds Gordon, drops in the layup for two.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
1:25 left to play here in the first. Here's Garza. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. 5 on the clock, driving the lane, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Sharch checked in for Jokic. Aiden Watson comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Michael Porter in for Murray. Westbrook, here's Strother. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Strother's got 5 now.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Nailed from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Now Porter from deep. Reed with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Porter, still without a basket. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
They've got Saric. Porter is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Left side, Porter. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Now Dillingham. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit. To the left wing, fires from 18. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Yeah, really not where you expect Reed to shoot from, but he clearly made the right choice by taking that shot.
Outside Westbrook. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And a missed layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Reed. Lets it go from deep. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Goes back up. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Dillingham. DiVincenzo with the screen on Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Back to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Strother. Screen by Saric. And that one's good. Strother's got 8.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Driving in. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. His last 10 games, he's right around 9 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Saric with the screen for Porter. Money from the wing. Now here's a 2-point Timberwolves lead. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Edwards looking it over. The shot misses. The Nuggets trail by 3. On the wing, Murray. Outside Westbrook. Denver passing it around. Brown's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Edwards with it. 9 points in the game so far. Takes the 13-footer. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Edwards got 11 points.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Westbrook. Here's Brown. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Saric grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 6. And here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah. Had the space there, but it's offline. Minnesota's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
And we have a timeout.